crazy little story and the bizarre set of circumstances that led to this weight loss success. It was a winter's day in my hometown of Lansing, Michigan, and I was deeply entranced. I read an article on what's known as biohacking. Sounds scary, yet it's just the science of convincing the body to do something you want it to do. I could care less about hacking my brain. I wanted to do something completely different. I wanted to burn fat around the clock, burn fat while sleeping, burn fat without counting calories or grams. Now that would be one heck of a hack, to turn your body into a literal fat-burning machine by using foods that naturally increase your fat-burning hormones. That way, you could exercise less, eat the foods you enjoy more, and your body will be convinced that all your stored body fat, the fat around your belly, hips, thighs, face, arms, and backside, is really just ready to use fuel. Now, you'll just flip that fat-burning switch on and relax. So I did a bit of research, and that led me to this man, Big John, a guy renowned for helping thousands of ordinary men and women lose weight. And while he looks like a bruiser, in reality, he's a cuddly teddy bear kind of guy. So when you see John on Fox News sharing these weight loss pearls with millions of people, or NBC or CBS, or U.S. News and World Report, or even Martha Stewart, you now know why he's one of the most sought-after experts in this field, and why John's secrets are so valuable to you and your personal weight loss. John was talking about what I call a diet hack. That's simply a fat loss shortcut, a way to coax your body into losing weight that makes dieting easier. Sounds good, right? Well, after reading what this man was doing and the success he was having with so many other people, folks like us who really do struggle with weight loss, I made a declaration right then and there. You must connect with this guy. I remember the day I first met John. This goofy grin appeared out of nowhere on my face when I shook his hand, and the nervousness in my voice probably made me seem like a kid meeting his rock star idol. John, just tell me flat out. What the heck should I be eating to lose weight? Nothing is working. Just tell me. John just laughed. It actually helped set me at ease a bit. However, what he said next made me, a bit angry. Jared, it's not what you are eating. I looked over your diet, and it's the same food that all my weight loss success stories are eating. Okay, John, then why do they look so freaking awesome? And I look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. What he said next changed my life forever. It's not what you're eating that's the problem. It's when you are eating it. When? I didn't really follow. What do you mean, when I am eating? Should I not eat late at night or something? He laughed again. I started laughing with him this time, as John's laugh is downright contagious. Are you kidding me, Jared? I eat all the way up to bedtime. Your body doesn't carry a watch. I thought to myself, that makes perfect sense. So what's the answer? Jared, have you ever heard of the E-factor diet? I had to confess, I had never heard of it. Listen, Jared, the real reason all these folks are having success with their weight loss has to do with eating ordinary foods at specific times. I call these foods E-factor foods. The first E-factor foods are called energetic foods. Now, I'm looking at your diet and I see that you're eating energetic factor foods at the wrong time. And that's one of the reasons you're struggling. Believe it or not, Jared, 3 very common breakfast foods you may think are healthy are actually big-time energy killers. And this is the wild part. People eat them because they are supposed to give you energy. In reality, these foods force your body to depend on sugar all day. They make you overeat carbohydrate-rich, sugary foods in order to try and sustain that energy. The result is not just an energy crash. Your entire fat-burning metabolism crashes as well. It's a lot like drug addiction. Once hooked, you literally cannot control the cravings. However, if you simply eat these same foods later in the day, those cravings fade away, leaving you in total control of when you eat sugar and how much. He was right on the money. I noticed that I would wake up in the morning feeling tired, as if I needed a few more hours of sleep, and that I always needed caffeine or an energy drink to really get me going. Well, after John explained energy factor foods to me, now it was obvious. My body was working overtime at night, trying to process energy-producing foods, foods that are perfectly fine to eat in the morning, just not at night, and I ended up feeling tired and drained all day, wanting to nap in the afternoon. And I found myself missing playtime with my kiddos when I got home at night because I was too pooped to play. And here I thought I was just getting older. Now, John had me hooked. He took another look at my breakfast meals and said, Jared, this is what I would eat for lunch, never for breakfast. Of course, I had to know why. Jared, the ideal weight loss breakfast foods are what I call endothermic foods. I asked him what endothermic meant. You may be curious as well. He said, endothermic is the combination of 2 words, endo, which refers to your endocrine and immune system, and thermic, which refers to foods that burn fat naturally. John explained it all with this simple illustration.
Take action today. Click the link in the description below this video now.